A going up against Group B as usual. Group C will take a break. They haven't even started. They're going to be resting. They're going to be joining us tomorrow. Buriram United Esports, Toda, Twisted
Shot indeed, and they step into Twisted Mind. Team Vamos might be in trouble unless Twisted Mind goes down first. June receiving a lot of damage from Twisted Mind, but here comes GOW. A double takedown on Nameless, and Sammy Explosive goes down as well. Team Vamos is reversing it.
The Malaysians, I cannot believe it. And the three-way battle puts Team Twisted Minds at the very bottom. And of course, they were one man down. But because of their Twisted Minds, they still continue to survive. Now GOW up against Vamos. The question is, do they have space to run? They try to get away. Luffy try to cut out those flanks. Luffy in a 1v1. Dian puts him down. Toda eliminated. The hot start for the Malaysian team. But the first ones to get taken out, and Vamos follows suit. My God. Hot start, Malay. This is what I was talking about, Neptune.
I mean, it was just it on and still dancing it against WAG. Experiment stains to stay alive.
Russia is just whooping WAG. This man, a triple K on WAG, looking for the final one. Come on, just finish off Cyrus, man. Russia needs to get to the top. If Russia pulls this off, he gets a quad onto WAG. But B gets the revenge for their nation. Don't you dare touch our brothers. Only we can pick points off of them. And they take Eva's Divine out.
Eva's Divine has been taken out, as well as with the help of the blue. LP Esports grabbed their second elimination, and Expand managed to take down the remaining players of Heavy. Now, Twisted Mind, a team that has been in trouble for so many times.
That's it.
Will be in here. Kyong from Bigatron Delta takes him down. It's not even GOW.
Oh, Moshi. But Expand eliminating Buriram, Bigatron Delta. They saw that shot. They take the spot shots, and Rian just picks up. Kiba drops him. Kiba eliminates him. Bigatron Delta, they want to fight. GOW, on the other hand, might just be able to put some bullets to the way of Bigatron Delta. Expand in a lot of trouble. Everybody staring down at Expand through the barrels of their guns, and all of the crosshairs onto their players. 3 already sacrificed. Cans the final one on that rotation. Bigatron Delta stepping out of their defenses to say hello to him. The distraction is there, but Ken survives for Expand.
GOW has a prime location. 2 teams below them cannot target them. It's only Bigatron Delta, but the blue is closing in, and BTR will be moving out of the compound. They will be flushed out and into the crosshairs of GOW. Same goes for those at the bottom. So I'm looking at GOW taking the WIN in this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Now Bigatron Delta, and this is what we talked about, the Indonesians as well, right? This chilling all the way to the final circle, not really showing their cards just yet. And when they play, they usually have a really strong hand. But Vietnam, man, time and time again, they have shocked the world. And here they are, GOW, first match in 13 eliminations. We've got PE Sports in the house as well. Vietnam and Indonesia showing up strong here at Purgatory. Now the question is, who's going to step on out first? This circle is going to make them very uncomfortable shortly.
Now, Demon
here is GOW because they're at the very top. They will have to expose themselves the very last. Everybody else will have to get into the thick of it. As I say that, it's Onyx Olympus and PE Sports jumping at each other's throats. Onyx will get a couple of knocks. Kyong with the backup from afar as well. PE Sports will be the biggest losers. Nero, the final player, alive. Can he get away? And Expand will take the 5th spot. Kiba will not be able to stand. GOW finally jumps into action as well as they spot a weak end from the back. And Onyx Olympus right in front of them. GOW taking the fight straight to their brothers from Indonesia. Zyru is back up against GOW. Adam turns around in the nick of time, but he doesn't get to do anything. Zyru slain as well. And Yanbin and gang, GOW rules it, but it's the monster truck setting a player right outside the circle.
Only Yanbin remains, and Faiz will clear it out. Bigatron Delta for the first booyah of this day.
Oh, brilliant play. It was that final knock, baby. The monster truck coming through in that final circle. And Indonesia has been teasing us with this potential monster truck phenomena for it's just yet nameless. Hasn't tossed one in, but he's got the grappling hook to cut down this distance. Alan in a lot of trouble, but he's got the shotgun to get the damage done. One more shot needed, and he misses the opportunity. Nameless getting that revenge.
Yeah, and that's a good weapon up close.
Ooh.
It is a bison that made that work. But United though, getting this.
Where are the sniper shots, Snap?
I don't know. I'm the only guy that I saw a sniper and I'm not expecting was Wasana. And let's see.
Ooh, there you go, Mochi.
You ask, you shall receive, AJ.
Amen. Adam down on the ground. Zairu, a sliver of health. June hasn't found him just yet. Wamos cooking right now. Onyx Olympus. Zairu can't get away. 24 HP. Man has got no mad kit. And Wings, the final one. Is he going to get clipped? Yes, he will. Vamos cooking. And Onyx Olympus sacrificed.
Sacrificed indeed. Now down to 10 and heavy right now. Will be battling against Brim United. Now it's a 3-player play right here, but Get Nice has been brought back. Lag has been taken down, and Wasana is still on the roll. Hands has been brought to his knees, and Get High is the guy who does that. Now 2 more players, but that revive might save them, especially as Get Nice is getting away and being so nice to avoid this fight. Heavy at this point because in a bit that blue will be closing in. Now Expand right now, they've seen Drian down on the ground and going for the pickup, but they are still stuck in this compound and able to recover. It's Evo's Divine. The aggressiveness is just showing, and even if they have good cover, they will be taken down because of the skills that has been thrown on them. And Evo's Divine 11 elimination, almost taking Expand out.
Hyung will find one with the mag 7. Oh, Expand, you better watch out. Aim God, good grenade. Oh, what a good glue wall. Bounces it off. Expand, not taken out just yet. Avax could not find that shot in the nick of time with the M590. Tries to respond, does find one, Cans. And Alphic both expanded at the same time. And Evo's Divine just wrecking havoc with the M90 shotgun. My goodness me, the armor penetration just doing everybody in Neptune.
Yeah, definitely. It is just a good close range weapon to use. Spies right now, unable to fire back and also receiving a lot of damage from the blue. This might be it. BTR being taken by WAG, but X4 is also in trouble. He will be taken by the blue. He needs to recover or buy back teammate. Now, will this work? 1 second, and it does help him.
He was 1 second away from being annihilated. X-Bar, the man. Pocket Market coming in handy there. Now, his fully recovered already. Will be if or not the esports is going to be able to survive this one. Looks like Wasana says not for long. Lao down as well. Get High finds Narrow, and one more player called LBD hanging on for PE Sports. What a beautiful spray down from long range from Team Buriram. Focusing on to Zuez from Vamos as well. Buriram just non-stop, and Twisted Minds from the back as well. The Malaysian team better watch out.
I can see the look in the face of Moshi. He is the top sniper for the team, but he is being beat on the snipes by the rest of the players. But as you can see, Todak right now spotted, and Traps almost can now manage to be saved by that glue wall.
Oh, good grenade now, but it is just a glue wall melter that's been laid out. Buriram in this hot fight up against Stoda. Faiz just staying out of the thick of the action. Jonah waiting on that flank. It's the M82B in the hands of Jojo. Get High though! Could not do much with the M590. Wasana stepping back. Moshi a sliver of health. And Jonah turns it around with his own shotgun. Get Nice interfering. Heavy stepping on in and stealing away bodies.
And there goes a Todak. Only one remains, and here comes Heavy clearing up the area. And this is what we're talking about. They have waited for so long to get those eliminations. Now they are farming them. The question is, who will be the next target? Vamos, Twisted Mind will be in front of them, as well as Evo's Divine.
Oh, turning around, X-Ball very low on HP. Mufasa Jonah needed one more bullet, but the blue finishes him off. And now
Heavy is just waiting. They've lost one player, and they are in position. A little bit close as well into the middle, but there goes a takedown made from Evos.
What? What? That's it, Neptune. Distant Minds toasted.
Players from Evos will be damaged as well, and Vamos can just swoop right in, and they're not being spotted. The focus is just on Heavy,
wow.
and there goes the nades as well as a shot. Heavy right now in trouble. Vamos is hitting on them as well, so it's just Heavy receiving a lot, and they will be the first ones to go down.
Oh, okay. Vamos now actually stealing off a couple of eliminations off of Evos Divine here. So that's a very sneaky and well-played maneuver from the Malaysian team. AVAX, shotgun in hand, and 590 time, baby. Everybody spamming this shotgun for a good reason. Jun not showing up just yet. AVAX, armor penetration king. This shotgun is. But the engagement's not coming through just yet. Here comes the monster truck, but does the monster truck have enough space to pick up speed?
See if that can even move. And there we have it, clearing the area. Vamos is the steam rolling on them. Although Apex is still alive though, and still in a row to clear out with that shotgun. Taking a little bit of inhaler action to top off, but Ray will be the first one to go down.
Yeah, okay, Suez is still here though. Goes for the shutdown. Apex and Aim God. Luffy still on the ground. Meets him 1v1 and Luffy takes the shot. What a play with the Drogon. Drogon's not dead just yet. And Luffy and Suez get the booyah for Team Vamos.
And who says that Trogon is out of picture? Trogon is still in. Team Vamos has used that, and even the smart move before that happened against Heavy. They grab a few more points, but looking at how it ended for Expand right now, and that Natsuya Rush will be making Vice get away.
Let's see if or not. Nameless will allow him. The answer was no instantaneously. Jun up top. Saming! Riptide Rhythm breaks down his defense, but Jun just sidesteps it, pulls out yet another glue wall just outside the radius of the Riptide Rhythm. It's a pretty genius counter.
Good counter indeed, and Twisted Mind will be left with only 2. Jun right now being focused by 3 players. Will the dance work for him? Nameless almost being taken down, and Jun will be taken out of this game. But Vamos is still alive. Suez from a distance is in, or probably might be in trouble, because Heavy is very close to him.
Well, let's see. One, get high, straight down to the ground, instantly eliminated. Jonah outside the house, manages to get away in the nick of time, but Wasana wasn't able to get away from his opponents just yet. Jonah with the grenade launcher, trying to find the connection. Moshi with the shotgun, and he pulls out the snipe. The connection just not there. Exposi sprays him down, shotgunned to hell. Buriram eliminated.
Buriram United was trying to push them, flush them out, but fortunately, they are the ones being taken down. Team Vamos Jun was also being taken down right here, and when I thought that Buriram United will be popping off this time, Twisted Mind says no. We want to get more of those eliminations.
Yeah, M519, bro. I mean, that shotgun's just no mercy in a close range fight like that. Twisted Minds knew exactly what was happening. They were waiting to be ambushed by someone, and they baited in Buriram. Buriram stepped into their house. They got confused. These boys just ran up, jumped down, attacked from the back, and Buriram just never saw that sort of a counterattack coming on through. Beautiful stuff from Twisted Minds. 10 eliminations strong, and they just pulled it off yet again.
And they pulled it off against Vamos. Now, Todak, a little bit too close for comfort, and they will be going down by ease. But we thought that Drogon is out. They're still in a good use from Twisted Mind.
Yeah, man, I mean, the triple shot back-to-back, you just gotta love it. And all the boys down on the ground. Twisted Minds, the recovery though, absolutely phenomenal. Riptide Rhythm from afar. Toda taking advantage of that. But Twisted Minds says no. Traps gets eliminated instantaneously. Saming now going in for the pickup. Diamond can still be saved, but Nameless will expire as Evo's Divine gets a little bit of revenge.
Oh, Evo's Divine. The sneaky team who jumped in, managed to push away Twisted Minds. The moment that they stepped in, they're the ones eliminating this team. Inicia. Now let's see who will be next into battle to be taken out. Evo's Divine, 7 eliminations already, but they need to recover now. But the blue will be closing in 20 seconds, and there's not so much of cover once they step out. BTR, PE Sports, as well as Heavy will be waiting for them.
Yeah, Russia. M82B out in the open. Oh my god, the guy gets sprayed down with a woodpecker instead. Unfortunate. Kiba now on the ground. Fight steals that away. Bigatron Delta, extra point in the pocket. Onyx Olympus abandoning all of the chaos, only to put themselves in the shooting pit. And what do you get in the shooting pit? Lots and lots of bullets from multiple teams. Wings get slipped. Adam with a sliver of health gets burnt down. FGL straight to Zyru's heart. Onyx Olympus. How long more can they stand? Not long, apparently.
Yeah, well, a valiant effort to try and rescue Adam with a healing gun, but Zyru will just need to survive. Not so much of cover for him to get away, and focus is hard on him. Heavy right now, jumping in, probably try to cut the approach of Onyx Olympus onto the next circle, but this is a BTR spot. They already stepped in, and only a fence, a wall between them.
Yeah, will it be done by Bigatron Delta? Maybe 2 booyahs on the opening day here on this 2025 Southeast Asian Spring Pre-Season. Bigatron Delta, slow rotation around the outside wall. Brilliant play thus far. Hasn't spotted anyone just yet. They know Heavy is just behind this wall. They're going in with those blue wall melters first, not getting too aggressive and putting themselves in harm's way now.
Now, speaking of harm's way, we have PE Sports and WAG, who might be in harm's way because they're very close in each other. PE Sports out in the open that might be able to rotate, but WAG with a hit from 0, and main launcher does it for them, and clean up for PE Sports.
That was dirty, bro. That was dirty. Okay, that was grenade launcher up close and personal. These boys stood no chance. PE Sports nasty with that play. Koja, AC81, a tight squeeze! Koja! But could not take advantage. Entered here by Heavy, but PE Sports is on standby. Don't Cry has been spotted out already. Mufasa tagged up from the back, 90 HP, gets away. A124 does tag them up, but they've got the nutty movement from Joseph. They've got that silver spoon. They are not going to be affected by the slow at all. Lag though, lagging back, and he's low on that HP as well, but the medkits are working until he gets knocked down by the blue of all things.
Heavy had a tough position right there. They were outside, and Blue's closing in, and every corner is covered already by BTR or PE Sport. But BTR, the one ground right now. Koja has been taken out. Faiz is the next to go down, and PE Sports just jumped out, fighting and waiting for them. And PE Sports from Vietnam will get this booyah.
Vietnam, well played. PE, they were in the best position to play that final circle. Final moments, though, brought them outside the mansion. But, of course, enough of that chaos had already been felt by their opponents. Final few shots to bring the victory to their side was not tough at all. Well played, well executed.
Out of a booyah's placement point or whatever, either it's getting a lot of elimination within a day. Now they're trying to start day one, wherein, yeah, it won't work hard that much in the beginning, but towards the final match, we are going to show you how the winning condition works.
Let's take a peek here at this engagement between the Indonesian team of Evo's Divine and Twisted Minds. Diamond, sliver of health, bro. Thompson, can you win this fight? Answer is no. You don't have the health to do so. A-Bax shotguns him, at least to take a break shortly before the revival comes through, courtesy of Nameless. Soda joining this prey as well. Let's see if or not
Troublesome if they makes a mistake. So Evo's Divine will try to post. Vidal's chase him down. A-Bax might be lured in for the trap that has been brought in by Totek. I'm not talking about traps, the player, but a trap that will be sprung.
Hey, with the trap that'll be sprung. Ray got the vector in the hand, sprays Vidal's down. Fires to the mag 7. Does the exact same thing to Mr. Ray. Eliminations back and forth. Evo's Divine do not get to walk away with A-Bax. Fantastically done. But the revival is there, courtesy of Aim God. Toda! What a play! Fires with that shotgun, but instantly turned around. Aim God is there for the save. Jojo needs to get the job done right here, right now. But the pickup has been done. Jojo puts him down again. Oh, and Jojo gets a double. What a play by Jojo, saving the day towards the very end. And Ray comes back in here for the backup as well. Toda has just saved themselves from annihilation. Jojo saves them.
Jojo, this is a bizarre adventure that we're seeing right now coming from this guy. And Ray will be taking down Avax, though, will be saving grace for Evo's Divine. But that would be a little bit on. But Heavy also grabbed their first 4 points.
Oh, this is great stuff coming through from all the teams here. WAG looks like they want blood. Fires spotted out. X-Ball hopping on out first. Here comes Cyrus with a flank, and it's Avax. But Saming, though, he's going to be the threat. Jonah better watch out, baby. And he gets into the house just in the nick of time. Backup is there, though. Wasana barricades himself in with a good glue wall. Now 2 players go in for the rush. Rebel rush used by Wasana just to get out in the nick of time. 2 more players meet him halfway through. Wasana's got backup and 590 in hand, but he doesn't have the life to sustain his battle out there. Jonah with the backup pulls out the grenade launcher, but doesn't get a decent clip. Moshi with the backup from afar. Exposy down, bleeding on the ground. And Jonah using the maze of glue walls to get away.
Oh, almost a good move for Jonah, but unfortunately, Will has been cut off in that compound. Moshi, the only one remaining. Not so much for him to move. Diamond hit once, but not twice. Let's see if the turnaround will work for him. A lot of crosshairs on him, but still managed to step over them. But unfortunately, Brim United will be taken out. It is Twisted.
Down their pursuers. Twisted Minds showing up will be the distraction for Toda as well, so their opponents can get away safely in the nick of time. Toda, 14 eliminations, but way too early still. They cannot get eliminated once again.
And they need to be cautious. They invested so much already in this elimination. They have to slow down. Wait for the rest of the team to be out in the open, especially with Fies. We've seen how well he can use that sniper. That can be their advantage to make all those points from a distance. And we are seeing a few lining up already.
Massive round for Toda. 3 games and they only managed to collect 15 eliminations over 3 games. In this game alone, 14 eliminations strong. Now he's the final survivor for the squad. Just needs to play these placement points. So let's see how the man will be able to do it in such open lands. Expand now. Kent cannot make that rotation into it. That inner wall. Arpik joins it down on the ground. Bleeding out. Rian trying to find a good shot. AWM as well as M82B on the combination. Does not have a Bison. Does not have a shotgun. This guy is taking it all on the snipes and he pays a high price.
High price indeed. And there goes the elimination of Expand. They won't be expanding that much. GOW 6 elimination already. The battle continues. And they have good sides on Twisted Miner right as well as WAG on the left. They even have that monster truck disrupt any or break down any. But oh, Expose. They'll need Saming to get that headshot.
15 eliminations strong for this Malaysian squad. But the problem is, can they remain silent through Jojo a little bit longer? Circle leaving him high and dry. He plays the homer. Not very defensive. Can disable one guy. Heavy gets eliminated first. Toda. 1 extra point right there.
So that going solo, similar to what we're seeing from Twisted Mind, a 1v1 on one side and a 4v4 on another. GOW on above, but no one's going out just yet.
Oh, Toda. Jojo versus Expose. And Jojo shuts him down. AWM, baby. And Toda's still alive. The 4v4 still going strong. GOW up against WAG. Vietnam against Vietnam. 39% win rate each. Even the AI cannot decide who's going to take this game. Tian down, bleeding on the ground though. Tan, Demon loses his life. Tan now, the final hope. But Toda, Jojo taking advantage from the back.
If GOW will be able to clutch
one
this
more,
at least
one
to
more,
bring down one
more.
That might be it. WAG is in favor in this 3v1, but that would be the saving grace for GOW if Todak can bring down one more in this fight.
Ah, one more! Expo, one more! Toda! Jojo! What a play! Now Krillin shutting down Ton. Ton eliminated already. And now it's Jojo up against the wall. Jojo up against WAG. Can he pull off a phenomenal shot once again? Krillin trying to cut down the distance. He's got the M590. One shot with a shotgun should be able to get the job done. It's a 2v1. Cyrus finds him as well. That's the end for Toda. WAG scores the booyah.
WAG for their first booyah in this preseason. Todak very, very close. High hopes for Jojo right there. Really bizarre in terms of how he ended that game.
To the Bison play by Kyong. My God, that took so long.
He was waiting for Kyong to follow him as well, but good thing that Kyong stick to his ground. Now Faiz on the side, going in for a hit. And X-Bor almost, but Get Nice will be taken down by this guy, and BTR gets their first 2 elimination. Now, 3 teams as well in here will be waiting on each other as we go in to GOW and Onyx Olympus. The spread of Onyx Olympus, though, might work for them, especially with Wings on the high ground. But the same story will be happening. But no, speaking of Wings, he has been clipped a little bit too early.
Well... blessing in disguise here is you get to revive all of those clipped wings instantaneously as long as you can find them back in. So nothing too much to worry about. Just a few coin machines to loot up before they can bring him in. Or of course, perhaps they can earn some extra coins by knocking down a couple of their opponents. Let's see if they do manage to get that. Han, Thompson in hand. Zyru, a sliver of health, could not get away from Demon. And Heavy fights the dust in the 12th spot as this battle between 100% into this fight, but they're also committing because of the confidence of going up against 3 players from the side of Vamos.
Yeah, let's see if this can roll on a little longer, because if it does, GOW will be knocking on them. And Vamos right now might be saying Vaminos to this day, but no! The Axel,
oh my God!
Back from traps! Almost for that takedown, but look who says hi. It is GOW cleaning it up. And it's a good thing this time around, Videls is not rushing in. He's rushing out.
Traps and Yanbin taking each other out at the same time. And Drian stealing the elimination on Ton. Riptide Rhythm coming on through. Drian steals one more. And Drian steals 3 points. 3 points. Coming on through from EE Sports. So I wouldn't call it very late in the game, but it is pretty late. 10 minutes in. And this place is pretty crowded. GOW, Bigatron Delta out in the open. A1 to pop. Rebel Rush couldn't really do much, and GOW is ganged upon.
Ganged upon and has a floor wipe with them. Todak, though, has been eliminated on 9th place, and we are looking at 8 teams remaining. Expando has managed to survive a little bit longer now. Twisted Mind in the fight against WAG when we thought it was Korean United that they will be facing against. Let's see who will be winning this fight.
Yeah, great Riptide Rhythm coming on through, forcing Nameless to go ahead for the reposition, and a quick pickup coming on through as well. X-War could not flank around in the nick of time, and now he will have to back away and patch himself up. Nameless managing to duck from all of those crazy shots as well. PE Sports trying to get involved, but EVOS Divine getting involved in their own encounter. And things slow down a little bit here for Twisted Minds. They need to recover Diamond before the next phase of action.
Now let's see on how they can do so. Twisted Mind 3v1 against WAJ, and X-Bor managed to step out, and PE Sports though will be taken down on the 8th place, and Explosive finally spotting WAG X-Bor, thus their 4th elimination. Now
the only Thai team currently in the top 10. That's crazy. Buriram's the other Thai team, and they're in the 11th spot.
I still want to stick it. I want to stick to that story, but Kiba right now trying to stick that shot, but unable to do so.
Oh my goodness, this guy, low HP, M590. He had the same gun. He had all the chances, but he was outnumbered and distracted because out in the open on a roof, everybody's trying to take his life.
That's one thing. BTR bench with 3 players remaining. There's still a good chance, and they get that elimination on Aim God with that trap, with that mine. Let's see who goes down next. Raja will be taken down in the hands of Jonah. It's a 1v3 situation. Brim United, they say silent. They didn't move that much, but this time, when we ask, I think they want to get that number 1.
Absolutely. Zairu tagged up already. Grenade is forcing him out of his defense. And Watana, M590 to the chest. Zairu goes down. Buriram walks away with a booyah. And with 1 game, they outdo the placement points collected over 4 games. With 1 game, they outdo the... Keep their heads down as they make this rotation. But I think Yanbin may have spotted him out. And Vamos! Early exit. Looks like the dream run for Team Vamos to the top is not going to happen in this game. Unfortunate, but...
Tanking blue.
Okay, Kiba. Looking for Zairu. Adam with the backup earlier, but just not enough to shut Kiba down. And here comes the flying Kiba. You better run, Adam, because this man has got a gun and is not afraid to use it. It's called the M590. Good glue wall. Kiba just could not find the finisher. Just the time turner as well. But Kiba will finally walk through the man. Zairu gets shut down as well. Bigatron Delta eating up Onyx Olympus.
3rd time's the charm. Glue wall stopped him. Another glue wall stopped him. The chrono has stopped him, but managed to take him down. Going in, Evo Divine against Brim United. There goes 2 down for side of BRU, and Evo's Divine really wants to take that number 1 spot, but Raja, the only one remaining, is still trying to go in for a dance.
Wow.
And BRU swept the floor with him.
Oh, they are very lucky that they are not getting third-partied at this point of time.
It gives us a preview on how they're going to jump up. But speaking of jumping up, Expand might not be jumping up because of how they're performing against Twisted Mind right now.
But Twisted Minds is eating them up. And that's 10 points for Twisted Minds, thanks to the 5 eliminations collected. It seems like Malaysia overall...
targeting a BTR, make that the final player of Bigatron, and Faiz will be taken down. There goes the whole team of BTR, bringing us down to 6. Now, another will be coming in from the left-hand side. Now, Zairu will be stolen away by X4, but with all those noise, Heavy might be in trouble.
PE Sports going to be pressured by the blue here. Crime. Overextending, but he didn't really have a choice. Wings outside the circle. Blue's going to clip him as well. So Onyx Olympus about to go down under for sure. PE Sports, 3 players left in here. Circling around, and as you can see, they are absolutely broke. They did manage to hit a airdrop though, so let's see exactly how Nero works out of this one. Riptide Rhythm breaks down their defense, just quickly reposition. Now put it up, putting pressure on them alongside WAG. But look at this, they turn around, and it is WAG that gets wiped to the ground. PE Sports survives, all thanks to Heavy looking across the battlefield.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Heavy went out and onto the outer limb to take out the other team, but PE Sports is not out of the woods just yet. They have Brim United sighting them, and then Twisted Mind from afar. Don't Cry will be taken down. Lao will be with Nero just using that truck as cover. For Brim United, Moshi would be deadly in this spot as a sniper.
Well, he's waiting to find at least one shot here. So one will be good enough to get the knock, and then the elimination will come to him. Misses that opportunity, and PE Sports taken down.
Or Brim United, 11 points already, or 11 elimination already, making that 22 points. But Heavy right now trying to back away. Hands has been taken down by Diamond. Twisted Mind just closing the gap between them. And this is looking like a Thailand team going in 4v4. Let's see who's going to get elimination points plus the Booyah combination in this game.
Buriram and Twisted Minds, both Thai squads going up against each other. It's going to be those glue wall melters first. Diamond exposed. Wasana and get high with a double team. And now together they shut down Saming. Into the car. Saming, the sniper, the final player. And Buriram mows them down. 17 eliminations strong. And the booyah to their name.
17 elimination doubled in this game, plus the 12. That is just so much of points. And going back to my theory, it seems like that was a plan.
That was indeed the plan. Buriram United, the only.
But before we go there, let's head over to the standings. There you have it. Twisted Mind maintained at number 1 spot. Buriram United, their second booyah. But again, going back to like the scenario, the analogy of the championship or the champion rush condition, it could have been Buriram United grabbing that championship if we are on that level. But Evo's Divine will be, well, feeling bad because they have been pushed down from the number 1 spot. But I mean, how could I say this? The text on the scene in terms of explanation is not clear enough. Hopefully what we've done is clear enough for you.
Dude, they were in the 11th spot and now they are in the 2nd spot. And as far as MVP leaders go, they are in the number 1 spot 2 times. Get high, Wasana.